Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes.
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine.
What exactly got you interested in show business?
It's a long story. But I'll make it brief. I guess it all started from my early days. I've had to say this story over and over again, but I'll make it brief just as I said. I grew up within the palace of the Alake of Egbaland. My grandmother was an Olo, wife of the Alake of Egbaland. So I had early exposure to our tradition, our culture, our music, our dances, our masquerades, our interaction with elders. I can go on and on. I got early exposure to that. And so this one way or another was building in me without me knowing. My grandmother also was an art buff, and she was a theater enthusiast. So she took us as little kids to the Centenary Hall, Abeokuta, to watch live plays by the big ones, name it. Ogunde, Ogumola, Droladipo, Baba Mero, Baba Salah, just name it. I saw virtually all of them live on stage as a young boy. So this, of course, was building things in me without me knowing. Then I moved on a little and I fiddled with portraying images on screens, telling my little mates that I was showing a film and I was running commentaries, those things we did with polythene bags and lantern behind it, and they saw images and all that. I did that. I also saw cinema affair, what you call cinema affair, free cinema at the premises of the Alake of Egbaland. I saw all that. The Janways, I saw all that. Indian films, cowboy films, I saw a lot of it. So when I grew up and I had to take certain decisions, I was obviously not looking at any other thing. I was looking at the arts, right? Not to forget, I led my ragtag little boys band. We had groups together and we sang songs, and I had the privilege of listening to Ebenezer Obey, Yusuf Olatunji live performances, because my grandmother, whenever we had an event, brought them in to entertain. I saw all of that. So I've been living in that my Disney world from as a little kid, and that was what I grew up with. So when the decision to take a course in the university came, I'm trying to make it as brief as possible. When the decision to take a course at the university came, in my JAM form, the options were, I think, about 2 or 3. What I wrote there was theater arts. So there was no thinking of any other thing. So that was the formal training that I went through. And of course, I did mass comm for my master's program later. So it's been all in the field of entertainment. It's been all in the field of arts. It's been all about theater. It's been all about music. And that is the story of my life.
Now, one thing you omitted while talking about your grandmother was her name. What was her name?
God bless you, Azu, for this. Olori Adejoke Gbadebo. She was my first love.
Okay.
She was my first love. She impacted so much on me. Olori Adejoke Gbadebo. She's late. She's a pleasant memory. I must also add that she had a house full of records, vinyl records of just name it, calypso, blues, rock. I listened to all that. I listened to all that.
Now, the interest in the arts, showbiz, and entertainment, what would you say has sustained it? What has kept it going all these years?
My passion for it. I have this thing about leaving people I meet happier than I met them.
Mm.
So it is even outside work. That's something in me. I love to leave that smile on the faces of people I come across anytime I'm leaving. So taking that to my platform or my platforms, it's been a force behind maybe my sustenance. Every moment I spend on any platform, be it television, radio, live stage, events, just name it, it's always the best part of my life at that time. If it's 1 hour, it's the best 1 hour of my life, and everything goes into it. Everything, every part of me goes into it. But I enjoy it. It could be stressful at times, but I love it. I guess that is it. And of course, God's blessings too, because without the man upstairs, personally, I believe there isn't much we can do.
Okay.
My training also has helped, because I've been exposed to being trained by some of the best in